What's up, everybody? How's LT going? Hope it's going really well. Steve here, and I'm really glad to see you. Well, actually, you're the one seeing me, so it's totally fine. But we here, the staff here at NLCF, we have put together a little video just to kind of say, hey, we're thinking about you guys. LT's over, but the experience doesn't have to end. And we have some things that we put together, a list of things to think about for you as you get back, and ways that you can prepare. So welcome, and let's hear from a couple other staff.
All right, this is the top 10, starting with number 10. Our reflective question for you is, what has God been revealing to you this summer about how He made you? We know that you guys have been going through the Strengths Finder. So what are some of your strengths, and how can that translate into your role within the body here at NLCF?
Number 9 is I want to tell you guys about our Connections Ministry. It's what happens to all the info cards, and it's really important for you to be a part of it. Basically, what we do is every Sunday people fill out info cards, and we want to get back to them. We want to invite them in, say, hey, welcome, this is a place that you can call home. And we need you guys to be a part of it, who have been changed, who have been shaped, and who really have something to share about what God has been doing in your lives and the value of being a part of community. So consider being a part of Connections. Would love to have you there. It's actually really important that you're there, but I can tell you more about it later. So come on, Connections, let me know.
Hi, so number 8 is that we have specific areas of need that we need your help. And the first one I'm going to tell you about is New Life Kids. We're going to have kids stuff at all 3 services, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 7:07. So if you have enjoyed hanging out with the kids on Sunday mornings, talk to me, because we have lots of kids to hang out with.
Okay, the next area of need is with 130 Jackson. We have lots of events that happen here on Friday and Saturday nights, so if some of your skills are hanging out with people, socializing, and organizational skills, then we need your help.
Hello. Another area of need is our production ministries. We need help with all things related to setting things up for the service. That includes lights, sound, point and click, stud team, which are the people that help us set things up and get things going.
And another thing that we need help with on Sundays is our HUG team. HUG stands for Hospitality, Ushers, and Greeters. We could use some folks to help kind of head that up, as well as get supplies and a bunch of stuff like that.
Another area is our Weld team and our creative ministry. And so if you guys are just creative people and you're just coming up with ideas about how we can have new ways of worship or advertising for NLCF, or a way of coming up with helping the Sunday service or the Sunday talk or whatever, we need your help. So if you are a video person, photography person, design person, or you just have a lot of creative ideas, whether it's arts and crafts or theater, we want you and we want your help, so you can talk to me about that.
So number 7 is engage groups. And have you guys been thinking about engage groups? Have you been missing your engage group? We just want to challenge you with, is there any new leadership role that you could take within your engage group? So there you go, engage groups.
Okay, number 6, we just want to let you guys know that you are an answer to prayer. We trust that God has been impacting, and it is impacting, and will continue to impact your life. And for the kingdom here at Virginia Tech, and for the kingdom in the future, wherever you go after Virginia Tech. But we just want to let you know that we are praying for you, and we just thank you, and we thank God so much for the experiences you guys are having right now, and what that means for your future.
All right, here's number 5, the 5th thing for you to be thinking about. My buddy Jimbo, he has this thing that he calls the irreducible minimum. It's this idea of taking an experience or a teaching or anything like that, and you kind of boil it down to one thought that's like maybe 2, 3 words, could be 4 or 5, but you really try and get it down to a small phrase or a saying. When it comes to your LT experience, what is your irreducible minimum?
Number 4, we just want to encourage you guys to keep your faith in front of you when you come back to Tech and just start asking the question, what does God want to do here on the Virginia Tech campus, and how are you going to be a part of that? We believe that God is speaking to all of us, communally and individually, so what is He speaking to you about Virginia Tech?
Number 3, we're going to get real here, okay? You ready for this? It's going to feel different after LT. You guys have spent 10 weeks together, loving each other, crying together, singing songs, probably coloring. But it's just going to feel different once you get back. Some people call it the LT blues. But we just want to encourage you guys to think of NLCF and Virginia Tech as your new leadership training ground.
Number 2, you guys have built a really great sense of community at LT, and it's going to be awesome to come back to NLCF and have these new strong friendships and inside jokes and all that stuff that you got from LT. But we just want to encourage you guys to share that sense of community with the other people in NLCF and just bring what you got from LT here to NLCF and let other people be a part of it.
And lastly, but not leastly, I want you guys to consider, you may have gone into LT with some expectation of what would happen, of what it would look like. And many of you have had mountaintop experiences, and that's amazing. And for those of you that haven't, I just want you guys to consider, be patient. Just whatever your expectations have been, just know that God is not done. He is at work with a story that is larger than you, that is all-encompassing, and He will work something out in this. It may be in the next few months, and it may be in the next few years, but please, just be patient and trust that He will do His work.
We have a bonus! We just want to let you guys know we've been praying for you, and we are... This is so distracting. We're excited for what God has been doing in your life this summer, and we just can't wait to see you this summer. We miss you guys. We love you, and enjoy your time at LT. Woohoo!